Hey Taurus Collective, happy birthday, happy Tuesday. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the channel, welcome back. Let's get into your reading. What do you need to hear today? I'm going to do things a little bit differently today. I'm just going to pull as many oracle cards as I feel led to, and then I'm going to use tarot separately. So it won't be like clarifying necessarily. I mean, it could possibly, but I'm not going to look to clarify the cards because they're pretty self-explanatory. So I'm using this deck by Vibe About It, another deck of hers, and it's called Graffiti, and this is volume 1. I have volume 2 over here as well, but I'm not going to use that until next week. I kind of want to play around with the first one first. All right, let me do this. Let me get your tarot cards together because I didn't shuffle them yet. But this is going to be pretty much just whatever you need to hear. I'm not looking for anything in particular, but y'all know everything usually comes out. Money, love, health, whatever. So we're going to see. Somebody could want to make peace with you. I saw the Temperance card in the Tower. There could be a person wanting to apologize to you, or some of you are just really unbothered by something that happened recently in your life. It could be because you're just enjoying your birthday season and you ain't got time. Could involve a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, or an Aries person. All right, let's get into it. You could also be like the calm to somebody's storm. Like they could be seeing you as an earth angel, somebody that you helped out a lot in like really tumultuous times. Well, some of you are putting the pieces together after a Tower moment. Let's see what we got here. We have on a mission, determined and focused. You're trying to hit your target. You got goals. So you're very goal oriented right now. I feel like you're more, it's the number 21, I believe. Let me see. Some of you could be born on the 21st, maybe April 21st. You could be 21. Or something could be happening on May 21st. I feel like you're hitting your target. Somebody could be shopping at Target. I know Target is supposed to be off limits, but I don't practice groupthink, so I shop where I want to shop. Let's move on. All right, what's going on with on a mission? We have fade away. Number 184. Problems will be behind you. They will disappear out of your life. Time to heal and move on. Yeah, like I said, some of you could be healing after a Tower moment, putting the pieces back together. Some of you are keeping a real low profile right now while you're working through something. So the number 184 could mean something. You see how she has her head in the clouds? You might be so focused on something that like nothing else matters right now. You're just very unbothered, very poised, like the Temperance card. Some of you also have cut off sex, and that could have been something that was distracting you. It could have been with a particular person. Maybe it was very good sex, because the Tower is like explosive orgasms. And then you had the Temperance card, and the Temperance card does talk about abstinence. Some of you are like, I don't even want a relationship because I'm so focused on me. You feel like being in a relationship is problematic. You know, it could be that somebody removed from your life has made you feel like, wow, I'm just breathing. Like my head is in the clouds. I'm enjoying myself. Taking really good care of yourself. I like it. All right, what else? You have your divine calling. It says higher purpose and destiny fulfilled, number 171. So this would be like the Judgment card, which is Scorpionic energy, Pluto energy. This is what you're focused on. This is a rebirth that you're going through. Wow. So the Judgment card is number 20 in the tarot, and it comes after the sun, meaning something has been illuminated, the truth has been illuminated, and you know what you need to do. It does talk about self-assessment, you know, looking at your behavior up to this point, seeing where you have erred in your own ways. So this could be you being very accountable, taking responsibility for your part in something that didn't work out, but also not in a way where you're judging yourself. Holding yourself in a sense of grace, but at the same time, being very real with yourself about how you got to where you are right now. But your divine mission is showing up here. And both of these are showing a bullseye. So I feel like you're about to hit your target. All right, what else? Look at this, y'all. Checkmate. It says upper hand, impossible for your opponent to win. Number 169. I know that's right. Playing chess, not checkers. So it feels like you got big things on the horizon. This is definitely like why you were put on the earth. And you have a common sense approach to it, because the Judgment card is just prudence, and that does talk about common sense. It also talks about being the phoenix that's rising from the ashes. And like I said, I mean, kind of looks like she's in this cloud, these clouds here. So that could be how you're showing up. Like, maybe people counted you out. What did I tell y'all weeks ago? They couldn't count. Okay. What else? You got blindsided with class clown. Number 215 and number 56 are here. Somebody could be 56 or born in the year 56. It says, didn't see it coming, out of nowhere and unaware, and then laughs through their pain. Does not take things seriously. Masking, finds amusement and suffering of others. Oh, something about to backfire on somebody. Somebody think they're getting the last laugh, but it's going to backfire on them, and they don't even see it coming. So if this is a person who's doing this to you, hopefully it's not you. If this is a person that's been doing this to you, or maybe they did something that blindsided you, it's going to backfire. It's going to ricochet. It's about to be a boomerang, baby. It's called karma. And the Judgment card is karma as well. It's also retribution. So maybe that's why you have this checkmate here. Maybe some of you made it impossible. Like you did a counter move. You blocked this person and you checkmated them. This person could think everything is a joke, not take anything seriously. You got third eye, alignment, awakening, and aware with revelations and going through portals. Y'all remember yesterday, you got that card about divine downloads. Number 199. 1999 could be significant. 199 is here. Third eye. Third eye is the high priestess, your subconscious mind, your intuitive knowing with obstacles. And I told y'all you had the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And I said that's basically like something that's been confusing. You're getting clarity about it. Some of you are realizing why something didn't go the way you wanted it to go. You're going through a major awakening here. You're being initiated in some sense. So the number 213, it says road bumps, life lessons, learning from your mistakes. That's the Judgment card. Pushing through and breaking through eventually. And it's your intuition that's going to get you there. Somebody could have blue eyes. Someone's name could be Donna, Terry, Terri, or Terry, or Teri. Someone's last name could be Gamble. Or I could be hearing gamble because you're about to take a gamble. Like Procter and Gamble just popped in my head. Someone's last name could be Procter. Okay, let's see what you need to hear here. And then I'm hearing Kia Proctor. I think Kia Proctor is Cam Newton's baby mama. I think they got like 3 or 4 kids together, and I believe they were engaged. And then he cheated on her, made a baby with somebody. That story could be relevant. I don't know why I'm hearing her name. It's not like she's like a public figure. At least I don't think she is. But y'all just be knowing random information. I don't know why. I know Cam is a Taurus, though. So you could be dealing with a male Taurus that could have done you wrong. And it backfired on him. Because I do see Cam as a clown. And y'all know he wear that big hat on his head. He just looks so goofy to me. He mess up outside. We want to excommunicate him. Let's keep moving. All right, so you have mental health issues. Oh, y'all, I might need some glasses. Well, I know I need glasses. I think it's 111. Well, you could be saying a lot of ones. It says inconsistent behavior, trauma, post-traumatic stress disorder, mood swings, and easily triggered. Let's see what that is. I don't know if it's you or someone else. Someone could be exhibiting signs of this. Someone's name could be Maria. And you have left on red, ignoring and moving on. Number 32. Some of you left somebody on red with mental health issues. You could be 32. So you're moving on from someone that maybe they suffer with mental health issues, or they have PTSD. This could be a person who tended to leave you on red, and you like, okay. You ain't gonna be able to do that to a Taurus too many times. I would probably say not even more than once. But you might get over. You might get 2 or 3 times. You might. You just might. Okay. What else? What you got here? You have work addict, number 62. Can't turn it off, and work comes before love. That could be you, though. That sounds like Taurus energy right there. Let's see what this is about. Could also be somebody you were connected to, though. Some of you could also have been blindsided at work. Maybe you're so focused on work, you got your nose to your grind, and there's like some weird energy around you. Somebody thinks something is funny that they did, and it's like it's not funny. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at this. Workplace issues. You cannot make it up. Leo just got this card. 175. It says harassment, hostility, competition, gossip, and fired. Yeah, so somebody could be getting fired. That could be the thing that backfires. Somebody could try to do a prank on you. Maybe it involves a spider. I don't know. Like something that you could be afraid of. It's like somebody, like I said, it's like they're trying to do something thinking that it's funny, and it's not funny, and it backfires on them. I can't believe that just came out. Well, yes, I can. What's at the bottom of the deck here? Finesse. You dripping in finesse. You got number 18. Manipulator or trickster and smooth operator. That's the magician. Gemini, Virgo. And you got cleaning house. Eliminating undesirables. You could cut off a Gemini or a Virgo. The number 108 is here. And 1 and 8. I mean 18. So the number 18, 1 or 8 could be significant. So you're getting rid of this energy here. Could be this person here with these mental health issues. Okay. All right. I just heard another one bites the dust. Let's see what you need to hear. I'm not going to clarify these individually, but obviously once the cards come out, I'll kind of correlate them to what I see here. If I feel like I need to. 6 of Wands. So it feels to me like people feel like you have pretty privilege. There are people who are jealous of you. That's why you got this hostility, this gossip at work, because you're in your winning season. This is all eyes being on you. You being on the pedestal, popularity, fame, positive feedback from people. Some of you can have a viral moment online or something like that. To make this a positive card, we can just look at the smooth operator part, right, with finesse here. Some of you know how to finesse a situation. This is you getting victory over drama, over competition, and you got competition here. So for some of you, you're coming out victorious in the workplace. It could be somebody getting there, getting fired. Not saying I think you want that for someone, but they could be. For some of you, this is something playing out in Leo season. Or some of you, I feel like there's a lot of noise around you for your birthday is what I'm getting. Like people are celebrating you. You can have a Leo Jupiter placement. This is admiration, adoration, success. What is this about? It's also pretty privilege. So you could draw a lot of jealousy from people. The 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, this is 4 years. Some of you could have been waiting for this victory, something you've been working on for 4 years. Some of you are getting triumph and success and victory over like financial hardships. I feel like this is also saying that you have long-term success here. This is success, and this is like long-term, thinking about the long term. It's also about delaying gratification, impulse control. So some of you are just doing a really good job of not responding to negative stimuli around you. You could also be saving money and paying off debts. Maybe some of you are celebrating because you're paying something off. Could be something. Could be a car with 4 years being here. Okay. Definitely like maybe planning for retirement or buying this is usually like a big ticket item. Purchasing something major. Or saving for retirement or paying off debt. Or just saving money in general. We got the 4 of Cups. You have 2 4s here. Somebody could be 44. 4s are about foundation, stability. You're rejecting someone. You're getting a lot of attention, but you're rejecting a lot of people. It's like you already have your mind made up about what you want. Now, this could be in love, or this could be work related. This could be anything. You already know what you want. She has on headphones. She's not trying to hear it. The other thing I will say is this can talk about missing an opportunity and being self-absorbed. So maybe somebody is saying you're cocky, you're arrogant, and you're self-absorbed. And maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe you are. And that's drawn a lot of jealousy. My thing is, why do people care? I've never understood that. Like, I've never in my life looked at somebody and said, she thinks she's cute. I always thought that was retarded. I know you're not supposed to use that word. Yeah, look, just bear with me. It's silly to me. What is that? Like, why would you be upset about somebody else thinking they should think that? What? It's kind of silly is what I don't know. I feel like people just watch you and they got a problem with you, and you're like, I'm not even thinking about you. I'm literally over here in my own world, minding my own business. Somebody could see you getting a lot of attention, this person that you checkmated, and now they're feeling stuck trying to hold on to your energy, but you're rejecting them. But what I was going to say is this is the hand of God trying to bless you with something. So just make sure you're not so muted and closed off that you're not realizing that this could be new love or some kind of new opportunity coming in. This is just one cup. The Ace of Cups talks about inspiration, intuition. You got your third eye here. So don't tune out so much that you block your blessings, okay? Like, stay open. High Priestess. Yeah, this is your third eye. So there's something about you like being all about yourself right now. High Priestess is self-interest. It's a card of intimacy. Some of you, I mean, not to be all up in your bedroom, but I'm seeing like somebody here is self-pleasuring. Like you, like, I don't need anybody. I can take care of myself better than anybody else could. Because I definitely feel like somebody is practicing abstinence, like I said before. I think I said that to y'all. I might be tripping. I think that was at the beginning of the reading when I saw the tower and the the tower and the temperance card. Some of y'all like, I'm drinking water, I'm minding my business. I'm seeing a vacation here. Some of y'all have been on a vacation recently. Could have been the last 4 months, could have been the last 6 days. It could have, I don't know. It feels like you've been chilling. Cancer, Pisces energy. Yeah, vacation, Six of Swords. This is a cruise, but it could be just be a trip near, maybe near water. Aquarius, Mercury energy. You have a Cancer or Pisces moon placement. Some of y'all are rejecting somebody that was trying to hold on to you, but they were not committal, or they had another relationship, because the High Priestess is a secret relationship. So you could be rejecting this person, or you could feel rejected by them. Maybe somebody's emotionally closed off, self-absorbed, and this is the reason why you're moving on. And if not, maybe over the next 6 weeks you will be. Or some of y'all are going on a trip over the next 6 weeks. Somebody may have been at a park recently, maybe walking, jogging, or just sitting there and just not absorbing, but observing like passers-by, the birds, the ducks, the water, the lake, like something like that. What you got here? You got the Five of Cups. Okay, what is that? Scorpio, Mars, 5 months, past tense, and the Page of Swords. Somebody is watching you. A Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini who could have broken your heart. I feel like somebody missed an opportunity with you. So they're going from the Four of Cups to the Five of Cups. Missed the opportunity, and this is pining away in grief and disappointment. Somebody's disappointed in themselves. And I said observing, and this is observing. So I feel like some of you are like the watcher right now. I'm hearing Dr. Dre's song, The Watcher. Things just ain't the same for gangsters. Y'all know that song. I was thinking about that song yesterday. I was thinking about Jay-Z when he said, I'm a little too famous to these pranksters, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's Jay-Z's song. I think it's called The Watchers. Somebody's watching you, though. And they're sad because you got away. Okay. Could have been something that happened over the last 5 months. Again, Scorpio, Mars is here, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, and they could be younger than you. Some of you are also maybe... I feel like you could be doing a lot of work on yourself. A whole lot of work on yourself because of the fact that you maybe keep attracting the same kind of people. And you're like, why do I keep finding myself dealing with these same kind of people? No matter how much I think I've healed, no matter how much I think I got the point, the memo, I keep attracting the same people. And for some of you, it'd be like married people, you know, emotionally unavailable people, tricksters, people with the gift of gab. He's a smooth talker. Okay. Some of y'all might be in a position where you can see this person crying over you. And if not, I want you to know they are. You got the Justice card. That's why. And the Wheel of Fortune, Karma, and the Page of Pentacles. This is called learning a lesson the hard way, baby. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Somebody is coming to their senses about you, and they want to apologize. They want to make things right, and they want to meet you halfway. If it's not that this is a new person in your life that's coming towards you, it's a fated connection. But for others of you, there's a legal victory here. And for others of you, this is things balancing out in your finances and a very big winning streak. I like it. This could be a new job. Wow. Somebody could be in law school. Or it's just a school, you know, earth school. Just learning lessons on earth. Going through your ups and downs, being tested, and coming out of it with a really pure heart and not being jaded or jilted or, you know, not corrupted by this world, which is a good thing. Yeah, the King of Cups. See, all is well. And then the Death card is what doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. So some of you, you have this really nice diplomat. Why does this look like Prince? Why is he dressed like Prince, y'all? Prince was a Gemini. I don't know if that means anything, but I swear he looked like he dressed like, he even got high heel shoes on. He looked like Prince. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? I might be wrong. What's that song? When Doves Cry. Why did I start hearing that song? You would think I would have heard Purple Rain because he had on all this purple here. Why do they have this person look like Prince? That is funny. But the King of Cups is Scorpio moon. I wonder if Prince had a Scorpio moon placement. But anyway, then you got Scorpio energy here. This is what doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. And this is knowing that all is well. It's calm amid chaos. It's diplomacy. It's mediation. Some of you have a situation. There's a mediation or something in the workplace. Somebody going to get fired. They thought they were being funny. They thought they were going to get the last laugh. And it looks like they ain't going to get it. Yeah, he has an hourglass in his hand. Like somebody is running out of time here. And then the crown is in her hand. The Death card represents an ego death. I feel like you're just watching. And I don't feel like you're gloating or happy. But this could also be a spirit guide looking out for you. Could also be a father figure. And maybe they are on the other side. Since y'all know Prince has crossover. Maybe it's a Gemini person. Even though this is Scorpio moon. Y'all, I'm so nosy. I got to look up Prince's chart. And then Prince is a Gemini. And this is Gemini and Virgo energy. So I don't know how this might be working out. And then I saw Slow and Steady. And that's the Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. So there could be a strong mercurial energy showing up for you. But let's look at Prince's birth chart. Because I want to know what his moon sign is. They be having everybody's birth chart on here. He was a... I know he's a Gemini. Oh, moon in Pisces. Well, I mean, technically, this could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it is connected to the moon. That's interesting. So he had a Pisces moon. Maybe somebody you're dealing with has a Pisces moon. Okay. Anything else I need to tell y'all? 2222 was just on the timer. 2222. That could be significant. What was Prince's birthday, y'all? Go look it up. I'm not going to look because I already put my phone down. But I think that's it, y'all. Yeah, you're definitely creating strong boundaries. Here's your dark feminine energy. And I also feel like for some of you, you're so proud of yourself. Some of you are protecting your home, or you need to. You need to protect your home. You might need to, whatever rituals you might be into. If you're not into rituals, because I'm not, I don't feel like I need all of that. Like my faith is enough. So you might just be a person who feels that way as well. But this is definitely you standing your ground. And I feel like you're like not letting somebody in your home. And I think I told y'all that recently. It could have been yesterday. But this is dark feminine energy, Aries, Mars. You got Aries, Venus here, and then you have Leo, Mars. So it's definitely, Leo, Mars, Aries, Mars. It's a lot of fire, and Mars, you know, is giving very, very much don't play with me, like protecting your peace, protecting your home, and like real no nonsense energy. Wow. You feel defensive, but only to a particular person. It could be a community or something, somebody that lives near you. And here's a sunflower. We've been getting a lot of sunflowers in our readings. Y'all can see sunflowers. I went into the market and lo and behold, sunflowers right there. I'm like, I just talked about this in my reading. But anyway, that's where we're going to leave it, y'all. I'll see you all next time. This is my birthday week. I'm definitely not going to be here on Friday because we got a long day. We're going out and spending some money and eating some food. We're going to see Sinners again as well because I feel like you need to see it more than once. I never gave you all like my thoughts on the movie. I mean, I pretty much think everybody's already talked about everything that there pretty much is to talk about. I feel like interesting. It's just an interesting movie with a lot of little Easter eggs in it. So if you haven't seen it, I would go see it. I wouldn't go see it with an expectation to be like blown away from I don't know how to say it. Like you have to be a deep thinker, I think, because a lot of people have seen it. My daughter fell asleep in the movie, you know, kids, they're like, I don't care about this stuff. But especially for people who are, I won't say African American. I don't call myself African American, but you know, what do they call it? Native black, like black people in America. I think it really, really resonates. It tells a story. It's an interesting story. It's a very interesting story. And it kind of could go a lot of different ways. But I'm going to see it again. I enjoyed it. But anyway, so I won't be here Friday. What's today? Tuesday? I guess I may as well just do Wednesday and Thursday. And then I'll be done for the week. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.